Well, hello, Miss Grass and classmates. Today we're gonna talk about a video named Plastic Seeds. We are Karol Genao.
I am Jorge Sandoval.
And I'm Maria Augusta Villavicencio, and today we are going to speak of this important topic in the video we were choosing before. So my colleague is going to start with with her opinion about the video.
Well, to introduce the topic, we're going to talk about a little bit about plastic. Plastics are polymers composed of resin, proteins, and other substances that can be molded from pressure and heat. When they reach the state that characterizes the materials we call plastic, are quite resistant to degradation and life. Thus, plastics can be used to manufacture a wide range of products, mainly packaging. In US, 2 million of plastic bottles are used every 5 minutes, says Charles Moore. Its use is because it's lightweight, it's excellent electrical insulation properties, but can be manufactured to be electrically conductive. They are resistant to corrosions and some are transparent, allowing its use for optics. Another thing is that if the properties don't meet the requirements, can be modified by adding filters, colors, and agents transform it into foam and plasticizers. For all the reasons mentioned before, the use of plastics has increased a lot. Increases 80 millions of tons in only 8 years, with Asia and Europe as largest producers and consumers, with 22 percentage one. All this has brought devastating consequences as plastic islands, mentioned by Charles Moore, formed by a large amount of plastic waste, floating on hundreds and hundreds of kilometers, almost 1 million.
But now I'm going to tell you like the consequences that having these ocean seas in our planet, because if we have a lot of plastic in the ocean, all the animals that live in this environment are going to be affected, like fishes, the birds that are flying over there, because they eat this trust and they die by this reason. So we have to take conscience about the using of the use that we do when we use these bottles of plastic. We should recycle these bottles, and we don't have to throw them in the rivers, because if we contaminate our rivers, this trust is going to go to the oceans, and we are killing like the environments that we have in our planet. So this is my message to you, just taking conscience about the use that we or the consequences that we produce, contaminating our water.
So, as my classmates were saying to you before, this is a very important topic because, as he mentioned it before, we are wasting the water. We are not being conscious about the plastic bottles, and we are not being very friendly with the seas, and we cannot see now the problem, but after years we will see with our daughters, with our sons, with the babies, we will be here in the earth. Well, as we know, the plastic is not biodegradable material. It means that it cannot be destroyed by a bacteria, and it can stay there forever. So all the garbage comes from the land where humans throw their waste into the water. So this is so sad because we are not being conscious about it, and we think that it's good for the people to see this information, and the people can be interested about this problem, and then they will be careful with the environment, with these plastic bottles. So we are speaking now about the plastic bottles. So our recommendation to you is to, you don't have to buy a plastic bottle of water or Coca-Cola with a plastic bottle, but we can say to the people that we can use our own glass or our own thing, which is doing by another material.
Like here in Zamorano.
Yes, like here in Zamorano. It was really good, and now we are more friendly with the environment, and we recommend to the people and of the world to make this act, because it's really good for us. Well, thank you for watch our video. It was a pleasure to speak with you today.